everybody. So before I start, the increase as of right now is 6.5 degrees Fahrenheit by 2100. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the price of carbon from the status quo to very high. And that will take us from 6.5 degrees Fahrenheit to 4.7 degrees Fahrenheit. And the reason I chose this is because carbon dioxide warms the earth. So if we make energy sources that release carbon dioxide more expensive, then less businesses and people will use those harmful energy sources. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the amount of methane from the status quo to highly reduced, which is going to take us from 4.7 degrees Fahrenheit to 3.9 degrees Fahrenheit. And the reason I chose this is because methane warms the earth even more than carbon dioxide does. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove carbon from the air through afforestation and technological methods at medium growth, which is going to take us from 3.9 degrees Fahrenheit to 3.3 degrees Fahrenheit. And again, just removing the carbon dioxide from the air, which warms the earth. The next thing I'm going to do is change the population from the status quo to the lowest growth rate. Lowering the population means there's less people to contribute to the human impact of climate change. And that takes us from 3.3 degrees Fahrenheit to 3.2 degrees Fahrenheit. The next thing I'm going to do is change electrification of buildings from the status quo to highly incentivized. And that takes us from 3.2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to do the same thing with cars and other methods of transportation, from status quo to highly incentivized, and that makes it go from 3 degrees Fahrenheit to 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Lastly, I'm going to raise transport energy efficiency from the status quo to highly increased. And this means things like hybrid cars and expanding public transport. And that takes us from 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit to 2.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's my final number. So 2.6 degrees Fahrenheit temperature increase by 2100. Thank you.